Hello and welcome to COK Gems. So today I'm going to tell you how to play Domination or Happy Domination, World Domination. So let's go into World Domination battlefield and let's see what we need to do and how to play World Domination. So we are here on the battlefield. From left side of your screen, from comparison you can see how many players you have and how many opponents join the battle. So here you can see only 2 players is playing against us and we are 7 players so far, and hopefully more will join us. So now let me show you the map. Here you can see you need to occupy all the buildings. You should occupy at least all the buildings. So here you can see Kingdom 439 versus K 521. So you need to occupy all the buildings. As you can see, we are trying to occupy the buildings. You just need to click on the building and then you can occupy a building with even one troop as well. So here you can see you need to occupy all those buildings. Even try to occupy the enemy side buildings, and this is the Archangel Temple. If you occupy this building you will win the match. If you don't occupy whole buildings, or even you occupy 1 or 2 buildings but you occupy our temple, you will win the battle. So you can teleport to those areas which you already occupied and go there. Just click on any building and send your troops. As you can see, I'm sending cavalry, so they will reach there quickly. Again, you can occupy more buildings like that. So you need to occupy maximum buildings, but try to send cavalry because their march is faster than the other troops. So here you can see we have occupied that building as well. So we are trying to occupy maximum buildings, and as you occupy you just need to recall your troops, and then from here you can see the area you occupied. Just click on that area and then click on develop. These develop points will give you personal point or your points. So just click on develop and send troops. This is just to show you. Basically I send cavalry to develop and occupy as well. And now let's occupy more buildings. As I told you, you need to occupy maximum buildings. So all the items you use here like teleport, speed ups, they will be lost from your original items, but you won't lose any troops, no healing of troops. Here you can see the points I am getting from developing the building. So as I told you, need to occupy every building, and this is the research room. So from here you can increase your march speed. As you can see, increase march speed, and you can also increase single march size. So from start you get only 2 march, but you can make up to 5 march. So increase the rally troops, that will increase your rally size, and you can increase 1 march max march troops, 1 plus march. That research will add for you. Increase the development speed, that will increase your development speed, and you can earn extra point during development. So that research will increase your point during development. Reduce the consumption of camp skill. Increase area development queue upper limit 5. You can get 5 marks from there. Reduce the time required for building occupation. So all those research related to development, and that's the camp attack. You can see that will increase your attack, all soldier unit attack, all soldier unit chance, crit chance, and crit damage, HP. So from camp attack you will get our attribute related research. So we are not going to do that research because there are only two opponents or enemies. So we will focus on development, camp development. So here you can see two options, camp development and camp attack. So from here you can get whatever you want. Now as you can see, we are trying to occupy maximum building as much as we can. But the center building, arcangle building, is the main building which will decide who is the winner of this round. As you can see, just two queues at the start, but now we have 3 queues because we done some research here. As you can see, we are trying to occupy all the buildings. So almost all the buildings from our side we have already occupied. Now we will try to get enemy buildings. So let's see how this goes on. So let's develop and get some points. You need to get minimum 2000 points to get the rewards. With less than 2000 points you won't get any rewards. As you can see, I have 3 marks now. So with all 3 I am doing development. And you can see enemy also trying to get the Arc Temple, but as you can see we are in numbers, so we occupied the Archangel Temple first. So our player Bad Bunny, he's bad man. He was always doing such things which we don't like, but we love him. You can see we are moving forward now and we are trying to get more points, more buildings, and everyone is trying to get 2000 points as well. So now I will try to get that building as well. As I told you, you need to occupy all the buildings. And you can see you can't teleport here because this area, so far no one from our team didn't get that area, so we can't teleport here. The area you already occupied, there you can use development option and also you can teleport. Here you can see we occupied their buildings as well now. So we are moving forward, and as I told you in last video that you can only get the building you occupied, and close to that building you can only get the left, right, back, front, all those buildings only you can get, but you can't get these buildings which I am mentioning here. But you can get all these surrounded buildings. You can occupy these buildings, all the surrounded buildings which you occupied you can get, but others which are far away from those buildings you can't go directly. You just need to occupy one building first, then you need to go there. And now I will tell you how to get points. There are 2 ways to get points. One is killing enemy's troops and second is development points. So from these 2 things you can only get points, but you can't attack anyone's castle, you can't rally anyone's castle. You can just attack on any building if there is troops, then you can get killing points, otherwise you won't get killing points. Here you can see we are moving forward, we are trying to get their buildings as well. You can see there big difference in points, 6700 versus 2100. So we are getting close to them. We are getting close to their base. So you can see we have occupied almost everything. We are leading with big numbers, but this doesn't matter in the battlefield individual match, but that points may count if the next round and there is a tie between 2 teams, then those points will count. So that's why we are occupying all the buildings. Here you can see we have occupied everything. almost everything. And here you can see we have almost every player points is over 1k. So now I'm trying to get points because I need to have 2k points. And you can see the point difference between both the teams, 8800 versus 400. We get 8800 points because we have controlled all the buildings. Now you can see you can't get these three build areas because there are no buildings, but you can get everything till there if you want or if you can, because it depends on enemies how weak enemy is. There was only 3 enemies and you can see everything is blue now. Only this last 3 areas which no one can occupy. This is the base of any team, and here you can see we have occupied everything. Everything is under control. All the buildings we have occupied. Also Archangel Temple is under control. Only few seconds remaining, so I will recall my developed troops. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, kindly subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. So now let's see the points we got. As you can see, all our players have more than 2k points. So thanks for watching.